boy. Well, hello again. This is Philemon with another episode of Darksiders 2. Came off the unfortunateness of having just recorded my last Paper Mario, so might have been a little delay as I was processing that. Sorry. But I'm back, game is good, and I'm ready to roll. We got a dungeon clear. So here we go. So I think I've talked enough about the differences between the two games. I might point out some little things here and there where you know, like certain enemies look a little different, because there is actually crossover between the two games in terms of some of the enemies. A lot of the differences, I think, are going to have to do with the fact that the corruption is around... Ow. Stop hitting me! That's so rude. Give me the money. Go away. Alright. Of course, all of this... What all of this is really doing is just reminding me, so how in the world did it work in Darksiders 3 when you open chests? Because I think they have not changed... Yes. I was in it when you gave me the command to do that. Anyway. I think the chest design hadn't changed much, but it's... Oh, wow, I'm horrible. Overcompensating much. So how did she open chests? Maybe they changed chest design altogether. I don't remember. Oh well. It'll be fun to get to that game when the... Ooh, nice. New equipment. More health. Love it. Love it. Enemies. They can also be okay. That's right. Eat it. Oh, I do so love having a possessed weapon already. That is awesome. Yeah, that makes the Dethinitive... Oh, boy. Right? Can't be stun locked at that point. It's... I mean... It makes the Dethinitive version of the game quite a bit easier to have something like that to start off with, just because, as you can see, I'm not having to do too much struggle when I'm coming up against what really are tough opponents. So obviously can't go this way, and then look at that. Look at my little buddy. Look at him telling me which way to go. Aren't you a good little friend? And, as you might have seen from that, he doesn't telegraph exceptionally hard in those circumstances. He stayed, you know, kind of in the center of the room for a while before going over to the other side and giving you the hint of, oh, this is probably where you should be going. Also, can I just say, adding the fact that, yeah, so I just pushed X, and I was pulling back on the stick, said, oh, I'm looking down now. But it's different when you push L2, or left trigger, where it says, okay, now I'm giving the command to actually jump backwards. That's such a clever design thing that really helps with certain inputs where you can have a distinction between, oh, I want to just climb the wall, somewhat like that, or I want to do jump away from the wall, which could send you flying off into a lava pit somewhere, which would not be nearly as fun. Right. Dismount. Am I in a safe location? I am. Okay. And the dismount is quite a bit different, as you might have just seen, where it's not a guaranteed... Or it's not the slowly sliding down on your claw if you don't get off. It's just a straight get off. They don't need you to do anything else. I keep wanting to double jump. It is so ingrained in my brain that, yeah, double jump and fly. No, just jump once. As far as I remember, there is no double jump in the entirety of this game. It is all the similar movements of moving around, or how the walls move at this point. I should probably heal. Oh, he went into invincible mode. Ah, eat it. Ow. Also, so the combo that I think is better with this weapon, I feel is interesting because you have to start the combo with your scythes and then move into the secondary weapon. Oh, geez, he tracked me harder than I thought he would. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, one more. Oh, oh, come on. Take him down. There we go. Whew. Whew. And, I'm gonna pick that up, because I think I can just use it as fodder. Because I do, it is a possessed weapon. Oop, oop, wrong button. There we go. Yeah. Much better to feed my axe than just go for something that... Oh, that's a pretty severe upgrade. Hold on. Upgrade. Feeding time. Ooh. That is slow feeding. Well. Wasn't going to use those for much anyway, so... Alright, fine. Oh. And then this, yeah. I personally still believe I'm making the better choice in that. Feel free to debate me, but... This is my playthrough. Wonder what he's meant to be holding. Also, invisible wall. Map, nice. Ooh, right. Hey, creature. Let's see if we can't even the odds a little bit. Oh boy. Ah, oh, come on. Oh boy. Why are you focused only on me? Wish I had more health. Ow. Stop that. Okay. Well, luckily he got distracted again, which is nice. Stay away. Dip, duck, dive. Okay. Yeah! Nice. We got the stalker's bone. And I just realized how unfortunate that sounds out of context. That, stalking's bad, people. Stalking's bad. Okay. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Anything else interesting in this area before I dip out? Nope. It's a good thing that they made the wall riding and whatnot actually satisfying in this game, or else it would be rather unfortunate that you have to do so much of it. Right. Okay. And hey, Boatman's going. Oh yeah, and I think they made the map and the whatchamacallit, the Horde Seeker, I think is what they called it in the first one. The same item now, so you can just see where all of the chests are. Not all of the not all of the collectibles. Like that boatman's coin that's over there, I cannot see. But as you can tell, that chest that's somewhere in this room, I know exactly where it is. And we get our introduction on how these puzzles work. Right. Okay, then up this way. Because chest. Goodies. Ooh. Upgrade. I'll take it. Right, and there's gotta be a way. Ooh. I will always take free health, thank you. Get that, because... Oh no. Whoops. So I think the strategy is to come to this side, climb up, and then jump off. Yeah! Then I know there's another form of collectible that shows up a lot in the overworld. I forget how often it shows up in dungeons that you can get. That also definitively... Wow. 2 upgrades and 2 chests. And again, I'll take it. Not gonna look down free loot. Okay. And around. No, just my imagination. Okay. I'll try and fix the camera angle so it's not quite as weird. Okay. And down. Down we go. Excellent. And this unlocks the door, the fast door out. And apparently the way forward as well. Okay. Anything over here? No, just cool looking stuff. Nice. It always occurs to me after the fact that because this game works on a mana system that's not as severely points based, I should probably be using my special move more often, especially since it gives me health, and health is the big restraining resource in this game. Why did you pick that one as the one that you wanted to target onto? Oh, yeah. Always nice when that happens. Ow. Give me the health. Go away. Anybody else want some? Anybody? Alright, fine. You get off easy this time. Okay. Right, so just put it over here. Nice. But I thought, yeah, that's only half the equation. I need the other half. Question is, do I remember where that other half is? Nope. Visible wall.
I have to go alone.
Nope. I just tried to summon the horse. That was silly. Oh, right. I gotta stop. Yeah. Oh, I gotta unseat it with the explosive. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, just be careful. Oop. Come on. There we go. Do not seat it again. I want to get it over there. Yeah, so you get your super push because you've got the Death's true form from the beginning. Right. Book of the Dead page. My first one. Always good to get those, and then push that over there. Will it go in? Will it go in? No, so close. Nope. Come on. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, wait. Oh, gotta unseat it. 1, 2, wait. One of these days, I'll get it. Wow. All I have to say is wow. Alright, there we go. I find it a little odd that you can't just use the push move in order to unseat the orbs when you're doing that, but it's probably more for the sake of having to find a weird animation for it than anything else. And if I'm not mistaken, there are no puzzles that require you to take the orbs out that don't have the explosive nearby, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. It just feels like a bit of an odd mechanic to me that you can't just take it out on your own. But that's me. Boatman coin. Right. That has something important on it, which I think is the corruption bomb that you need in order to... Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, no time to waste. Come on. Parkour challenge. First one. Come on, get off. Climb up, go around, climb up, go around, and ouch. Boom. Question is, where's the corruption bomb? Must be on the other side. I have to go up from here anyway, so I'll probably run into that again. Oh. A little bit of a camera fluke there. My apologies. That way? Aha. Aha. There we go. Alright, so I've unlocked that. That's gonna raise my platform again. There's an anvil there. Don't remember what that does. Ooh! I forget how well this works. Missed. But I managed to hit. I managed to hit the trigger mechanism from the wrong side. Spider holds. Oh! It's part of Karn's side quest. I totally forgot that that was even a thing. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever completed Karn's side quest then. Because I feel like I would have remembered grabbing that platter. Uh-oh. Forces that be don't want me to pass this area. Is something coming from the wall? Right. Yarn. Ow. Ow. That's not good. And I haven't unlocked my true form yet. Oh, geez, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, boy. Okay, stay away. Ow. Okay, didn't catch me that time. Knock it down, knock it down. Yes, good, 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 good. Oh, back up. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, we got the death form for a few seconds. Ah, but I made it. Nice. Dark Avenger. Right. It's a special secondary weapon. There's a few of these that exist. This weapon once belonged to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, the weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. The Dark Avenger is infamous for possessing a furious lust for blood and carnage. I think its special property is that... Ooh. Wait. As nice as that sounds. Pick it up and then we're going to go into... Oh, wrong menu. This one. There. Can't use it until level 5. Okay. Alright, this is not the one I was thinking of, because that one had lifesteal on it. This one does not. There is a weapon that I can get later on that has lifesteal, but this one absolutely doesn't. And it's a huge boost. Yeah, it feels like it's not a boost, but the game is better at calculating DPS than it looks like. So because the damage is slow on this one, it recognizes that even though this one technically is not doing as much damage per hit, if you're able to land many hits in a row, it does more damage overall. And then I want to look. Ooh, I got that. Cool. Yay. Nice. And then a couple of useless size. But, yeah, now I can do combos with my fists. Also, the range is lower. That's something I'm going to have to keep track of. And then, just because I want to be thorough, yeah, tunnel doesn't lead anywhere, but it's important to check anyway. Okay. More health. It is actually important to break pots in this game. Sometimes they contain health. Do you have health for me? No. Oh, but you have better defense. That's nice. It's also very nice that, for the most part, your combos are unlocked from the beginning of the game instead of having to wait for a long time in order to have access to them. I mean, there's a couple of the specialty moves that you can get that aren't quite as great, but come on, pick it up. It just feels nice. All right, so now we have unplugged the heat of the mountain. The heart of the mountain, sorry. We have done what we came for. Ah, it's good to have that noise back. And unfortunately, I do want to try and backtrack a little bit because I want to see what was in that chest that I unlocked the demon corruption for. Not just corruption. It's no longer demonic corruption. It's just normal corruption. Oops. Ooh, and I'm happy I did. Specialty chest. Oop. That and my first pair of pauldrons and their super specialty type. Well, I wish I had those going into the fight. That would have been nice. Oh well. It probably would be faster to do it without going this way, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing also in that stairwell that I could be missing that I don't want to miss out on. Jump away. I'm just giving the full experience of what it would have looked like if I hadn't have just moved on. Come on, there we go. And up, over, down. Grab this guy, and over, and up. And you thought I was falling in lava. Sorry, I saw a box, couldn't resist. I can still hear the mechanism for the cauldron in the other room. Okay. Ha! Aha! I am justified. Get our first taste of the part of the mountain starting to flow once more. New boots? New boots! And resistance, as opposed to defense, is elemental resistance. So if things have some kind of an extra fire or cold or poison or whatever damage that they would deal, that is what the resistance counts towards. Is making it so you take slightly less of that, which is good. Alright. I got it flowing. You're welcome.
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do.
Well,
Must take the good
you
news to
didn't
Anya as soon as
exactly fail. I don't know if this is necessarily a weird way of putting it, but the dude was able to get this far, and he unclogged the way for me. If I had given him more time, he probably would have made it out of that stalker swarm that was around him. I don't know. I feel like he's not giving himself enough credit, but, you know, I'm looking at this with the benefit of game design, where, sure, I was successful, and that has a lot to do with the fact that, he didn't die in that attack, and that has a lot to do with the fact that he's programmed not to die. These guys are invincible from a gameplay standpoint, whereas if this was an actual scenario that was playing out, he could have very easily been killed in that ambush. So, hard to say for certain what would have happened, but hey, I got you something.
dish you wanted. You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
I mean, I hope you're not in my debt and I can just, get something from you. That'd be great.
More than due is the venom those stingers get you with if you let them too close. You'll find them in
Drench Fort. Oh, yeah.
Softly, though. Those stings are nasty. No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
That's just
I could say no less for you.
being mean for the sake of being mean. He looks almost exactly like most of the others, if you ask me.
Calm. Pup it is, then. As you will. It's not to me.
Alright. Really? Just some money? Just 900 gilt? Okay. Why do I need to open the world map? Because I need to go over to the fort. Well, I haven't even gotten the quest to go to the ford yet, people. We're skipping steps here. I gotta go all the way back to, Tristone. Oh, that's right. You can fast travel. Question is, do I want to... I want to go straight to Volgrim. Yeah, I think I want to go straight to Volgrim for now. Because I have... Oh, okay. On the wrong side of what I thought. Right. Pull my horse back. I think I have most of what I need in order to participate in this area now. And this is something that I skipped over before because I knew that I was not strong enough. But now, with a couple of extra upgrades and... Can I target you? Huh. Odd that you can't target some of them while they're forming. Oh no! Ow. That was dumb. You go away now. Is that a possessed weapon? That's a possessed weapon. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess we're back to using this. Or this style. Skill point. Question is, do I want immolation? I think I just want to max out that first. And then we'll get immolation and loot. Well, the gauntlet-y things were nice while they lasted. I think it still is going to make a lot more sense to go to the specialty weapon when the time comes. Also, I can feed my old weapon into this one. Yeah, this one is still more powerful, but it's going to take me a level to get there, so might as well upgrade this guy and feed it the things that I'm not using anymore. Oh, wow. Huh. And it starts at level 3. Oh, right. Duh. Yes, it starts at level 3. Although, I think I have to be careful. If I accidentally upgrade it to level 5, then I can't use it anymore. If I'm not mistaken. But I can just... Yes. I don't have any need for that one anymore. Well, not quite a level up. Got that, got that, got that. Okay. Hello, friend. I know for certain that this is an area that I will have to come back to at some point because there are pieces of gear that I don't have access to. I was very surprised to learn that the Void Walker makes it into this game as well. I had totally forgotten that you have the ability to teleport across multiple. I thought for sure it was only the one. See? Right there. That's a Void Walker rift. Okay, then I gotta climb up here. And then wait a little bit and then climb up. I don't know why, but I was having the hardest time on a test playthrough I did. I didn't even clear out that first dungeon in that one, but I tried going through here to get some better loot so it would make it easier for that, and I was just having the hardest time. Okay. Nice. Right. And hey, key to the front door. Gotta love it. Excellent. And then one last thing to do in here before going through the front door is jumping down this hole. Right. Okay. Well, I got this chest. Think about it. Seems that I cannot make it to that platform, so I cannot grab whatever that chest is. How sad. Oh well. Ooh! Open coin. Nice. Quick survey of the water, make sure I'm not missing anything too crazy. Yep. Good, good, good. Okay. Now back to the surface. I think one of the things that this game gets really right about dungeon design is the circular nature of it. I noticed I watched a speed run of Spyro. I think it was either the first or the second one that someone was playing, and even with the limited space of PlayStation 2, I noticed that they did just a wonderful job of making the best use out of it, because they would circle back on themselves pretty frequently. Yeah, this fight is going so much better than my test run. Bam! Whew. Got him. Yay, more health. Used up a little bit of that. That +3 experience is tempting. Alright, I killed one stalker. Ooh! And this is all the reward I get for it. Yep. Not great. And then I can't even use one of those because I'm full health, so... Oh, well. Yeah, I think the trick to get to that other chest is you jump off of here. No, I don't think so, actually. I was going to say you could catch that ring on the way down to propel yourself back up, but I'm doubting the validity of that statement now. But hey, we cleared out this area. So, fast travel time. Alright. Then I want to go to... You? Can I... What? Huh? Maybe if I go... There we go. Fast travel. Hello, my dear.
Horseman, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes,
You're welcome.
by my hand and Karn's.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your
Yeah.
boy maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you.
So the heart of the mountain's flowing, and now we need to get the tears flowing.
Might be of use.
Well, anybody got any onions? Ah, yes. Redemption. A powerful pistol belonging to Death's brother Strife. If it belongs to Strife, why isn't he using it?
This pistol. It belongs to my brother Strife.
My
How
question
can it be
exactly.
that?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears.
Yeah.
And return to me. Browse around. We have items.
There are other goods you can barter for as well. They're also so expensive that you won't be able to afford any of them. Well, okay, so the armor I can afford, but the weapons are just so outside my price range.
Fare thee well.
And then I think Karn has moved either into this area or he's on the path to the tiers. Just gonna check in with her. I don't think she has any new quests, but
Something troubles you.
nope. Okay, that's. I keep forgetting that I can just back out of the conversation. I don't need to use a talk option to do that. But yeah, now we've got one side of this little gully filled up with lava, which there is no way in any practical sense that that would not have mostly hardened and then be flowing underneath it without being almost directly in the caldera. I don't know, it's just one of those little inconsistencies that I pick up on because I liked to study volcanoes when I was younger, so I don't know. Video games, movies, and such are of the firm belief that lava is only dangerous when you touch it, and that is just patently untrue. And it's a little frustrating that stuff like that happens. I know for certain that there are areas that would look fairly like that in the world that you would need to be able, or how best to phrase this, that you would need to be wearing a suit to get even within 100 yards of if the heat and gases wouldn't just kill you outright. Lava that is free-flowing like that is just stupendously hot. Alright. And... oh, I can't interact with that yet. Okay. But I can get this Book of the Dead page. Yeah, so... as you may have guessed, that little blue thing, that little blue rock on the wall, is a collectible that I will be able to be getting later. Unfortunately, I don't have the gift of the guy who requires those as sustenance. Nice structure you got here. Would be a shame if something happened to it. Aim. I not.
Tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
Oh, okay. So they put this up after the fact. So it seems like the corruption made it through this valley more heavily than it did the fire one. The fire probably repelling it more than the water grew it.
If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find.
No, you don't.
Should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the tiers of the mountain?
The Drench Fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first
Oh.
thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside. fearing what
Stonefather's
happens
tears.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black.
Huh. Alright. Open up. There we go.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
I mean, you don't have a horse, so you had to run that whole way. I feel almost a little sorry for you for that. Why does it look on the map like I can get into that area? It's just asking for collectibles and other goodies to be in there for me to grab, but no such luck. Hey, buddy. I'll come back for you. Don't have the tool to wake you up yet. Hello, friends. Hey, I got the dew already. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think these ones can be popped like the other ones could. So they're quite a bit more annoying. Also, I just remembered that the easiest way to deal with them is bullets. For whatever reason, they are weak to bullets, so shooting them is far more effective. Also, where's the spawner? Oh, you can just smash them. Yeah, and the other thing to notice is that the redemption gun has a bullet limit, whereas the one that we got in 1 does not. Alright. You done here? Satisfied, everyone? Oh, should put those on. Think. Ooh, no, I got the resistance ones right now. Eh. Leave those off. Alrighty. What's in here? Oh, hello, boatman coin. No, I think that's the way I want, or the...
This is no place for a
Come on. This is plenty of place for a horse. I was just standing on a rock. You know that. Okay. So this is the area where you can get Karn's armor from. Question is, how under-leveled am I for grabbing it? Give it a quick look, and then if it's too much, I'll get out. Very important to always pay attention to your map. Check that out later. Oh right, I got the blue shoulder, so that little bit of defense might not be as important as just keeping my other goodness. Yeah, it's just that easy. Go up and collect it, right? No. Why would it ever be that easy? Well, boatman coin. Not that I ever think I'm going to be using the boatman's coins, because I think they're only good for the gamble with Fulgrim. And I would much rather know what I'm getting and just use like the legendary items that I can get from fighting the super bosses than I would from gambling with Fulgrim. Okay, so... Oops. Ah, camera. See if I remember how to make my way through this dungeon. Okay. Yes, I have landed in a cistern. Oh! So you're telling me there's danger afoot. Okay. Oh. Chest? There is a chest. Map, please? Map. Nice. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these will be fine. We're at the same level. Nice, and level up. Ooh, harvest. Increased crit chance. Increased damage dealt. Oh, it's so tempting. Slash causes an explosion. Wrath generation is increased for a short time after performing. Sets them on fire. Slowed by frost. Crit strike chance. What's this one? Okay, so it's just a straight damage boost. Hmm. What do we have over here? It's the equivalent of my Reaper thing? Shield. Do more arcane damage while shield is active. Reflect. Arcane critical. Reduce cost and last longer. Ooh, that is also very tempting. Ugh. Why are there not enough points to get it all? I don't think I want Harvest. I barely even use the slash anyway. Ah! I don't know. I just don't know. Increased defense. I have to remember to use it. That's the issue. That's always been my issue, is I have to remember to use it in those difficult times. Yeah, let's just go with this one. I want the defense. I want to be more defensive. Okay. Right, have to find a way to blow up that corruption. Means I have to get up there. Which means I have to come from a different room? Let's check the map. Yes. Yes, I have to come from the room behind it. Yep. Ah, yes, that's the way back up if you do not do well at this parkour section. Which was actually a fairly simple parkour section. Then you have to remember that you can do wall jumps. Come on, okay. And even more parkour section. Or no, this one's pretty easy. Nice. Savage. Oh, well, guess we won't get to see how that one gets chopped up in the special ways. Alright. Okay. Now I need to collect that. Oh, do I need the piece of kit I get from the next dungeon in order to progress? Oh. That's unfortunate. Wow. Great. So I just led all of you astray because I can't even go forward. Heck, I can't even get what's down there now that I know that there is something down there to get. That's frustrating. Let's take a dip. Well, I'm sorry. I should have come back around when the time was better. Yeah, I forget that oftentimes you need the new forms of getting around in order to participate in things like this. And the worst part is, the thing that you're looking for is taunting you. Remember that whole discussion I had about circular design to your dungeon? Yeah, can't get much more circular than it's taunting you. I can only imagine that there would be some form of speedrunner's trick or some such in order to get over there faster, but... Man... That's something else that you need to be more careful of than I realize kind of at first blush. Where if you do the somersault and you want to get to or go up a wall, you have to get out of the dodge roll animation before you do it, because something like that happens where... Why am I allowed to explode that wall? Grab it. Yeah, and then the other thing to say, I guess, ooh. Nice. It really feels good that the gun serves a purpose both in combat and out of combat, because it's good at killing the small fries in this game, where in the last one, it was pretty clear that they didn't know what they wanted to do with it. Because it just kind of was there. I think I got a little bit of use out of it when you fight some of the pterodactyl, or not the pterodactyls, what am I saying? The giant bats from one of the later dungeons, but that's about it, really.
Oh, hello, Fleshling. Didn't see you there.
Hey, buddy.
Going to ask who you are, or rather what. My name is Blackroot, and I am hungry.
Yeah, you are a hungry boy.
Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach. I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
Your master's more than likely dead.
On the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you? If it isn't too much trouble, take this.
Not
It
too
will
much
guide the
trouble?
stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you. You eat? I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root. It must be fed, or it will consume me.
I mean, and you've waited for centuries without food, so I can't imagine that you digest very quickly. Yup. And here we get, if we shoot at one of those little stones that we see. Okay, come on. No, there's a place for a horse nearby. There we go. Because that's the only way to get that boatman coin, is to charge off the cliff. Ow! Come on. Or maybe tell the horse to jump off? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ow. How did... I thought I dodged. Probably because I'm not focused on the right creature. Stupid stalkers. Ugh. Yeah, they telegraph their moves a lot more in this game than they did in the last one. Ugh. I think partially, at least at this stage, they have to because you don't have the counterattack the same way that you did before. Where now it's entirely dodge roll based instead of being able to put up a defensive capability. Nice. I remember there being stuff that you can grab in the water, but after my last failing, I'd rather just get to my destination, really. I mean, not before taking some extra stuff out. I think when I reach level 6, I get access to Reaper form again in full. I find it interesting that they put that ability behind a different wall in this one than they did in the last, because you've obviously got access to bits of it from the very beginning of the game. Are you stuck? I think it was stuck. You get off of there so my camera will stop freaking out. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Nice. Ooh, I'll take that. Any easy to access goodies here? Yep, can't get up there without the thing that I get from this dungeon. Got another jump for a boatman coin. Okay, maybe a normal jump and not a horse-assisted jump this time. Yep, normal jump. Okay. Aim. Geronimo! Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? So another thing that I find a bit odd about the Feed the Guy challenge is that you have to give him stones in sets. So, for instance, I think there's 3 different colors. There's blue, red, and green. And if you give him 1 of each type, then he'll give you 1 upgrade, whereas if you give him 3 of one type or 2 and a 1 kind of deal, what you get changes based on the combinations that you pick. So, in a way, I think you actually have to be careful of how you do that, because you could set yourself up in a situation where you don't have... Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know what upgrade I need for this, and that is a long way off. So you have to be careful that you use all of them effectively, because you might not have enough to finish off all of the combination. You just might not have enough to feed him the last of his meal because you didn't pick the right combination at some point. Ow! Ow! Why does that hurt so much? Ow!
Enough, Wrath.
You're not dead. I thought you were dead. Okay. Oh. Oops. That was a waste. Alright. Now to do the actual thing. I promise I will do the actual thing. Hello, leg. I will reattach you to your friend at some point. Or to your body, I should say. Okay. Up the winding path to the Drench Fort. Oh boy. That's a drop. Alright, and ammo. No reason to go over the edges. Yet. Where are you coming from? Ooh, I just remembered. I can equip my special gloves now. Yeah, nice. I should probably put these on. Okay. I'm remembering I gotta look up everywhere because that's their favorite place to hide the special stones for our new rock friend. It's high on the ceilings. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oop. Okay. Right. Maybe this is why they did it, so that you can unseat that rock. Right, and then you gotta... Forgot that there's a set... Excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. Oh. Your poor arm. I'm so sorry. Come on. There we go. Get it rolling. Right. It says there's a chest here, but can I get it without having the water? Yes, I can. Oh, easily. Oh, I see a page, or maybe a... Maybe some other goodie. Or maybe a Boatman coin, but I saw something good. Off to the side. Ooh, that's a big increase. Okay, I can get that. That's good. I just need to find my way back up there. Is all. Aha! Sticks and stones. Stone of Mystics. There are 34 Stones of Mystics. So, if you were to turn all of those in at 3 stones per meal, you would have 1 stone left over. So now you have to figure out a way of combining it with the other types of stones in order to make sure that you're finishing off all of the stones that you've gotten. It's an interesting take on it, in my opinion. but I'm not a designer. They must have had some idea of what they were doing in mind. Or maybe they wanted to make it so that you'd have to grab more... Ooh. Okay. So I guess this is the area that I come back to after I've filled some places with water. My bad. Ugh. I gotta walk down the hallway again. Maybe that's just the optimizer in me trying to figure out, you know, the best way to complete quests like that. But, you know, it just feels odd that that's the decision that was made. Can I? Okay. Whoa. That is not how I was expecting to do that, but I will take it. That is satisfying. Any reason I shouldn't just get this now? I don't think so. Eh. Wow. I immediately get a new version of the item that I'm using, and it is a complete damage. It is the same relative damage output as what I'm wearing now. Yep, and then just walk off, come back, and book the dead page. 7 more, and I get access to the tomb. It's a very good tomb. Question is... So that door doesn't unlock until after I have opened the way. So how do I open the way? I think I need to go this way first. Or this way first. Or is this just the way I... No, I came from up there. Maybe I need to get to that door? Yeah, I think I need to get... Yeah, that door. That's the door I want. Because I want to start filling this place with water before I move on. Or before I get to the last one, because if that area doesn't have water, then there's just nothing I can do there. No! Ooey. I think I've said it before, but the game is not perfect. It's very smooth, but it's not perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, go in this door. This feels right. This is what I wanted. Can I get this chest? Yes, I can. And keep my head on a swivel for anything else. Boatman's coins and things and what's-its. Okay, I think that's just a different path that I can't... Yep, need water. Or not. Okay. Weird. Better talisman? Nope. What is over here? Why do I have a way of going through this door? Huh. Side area, I see. Also, I think I see another piece of the set that Karn was looking for. Let's grab myself a little bit of health from these guys. Whew! Oh. Right. Ow. Okay, that was dumb. Ow. You know what I should do? Ow. I should really remember to set up my wheel. How do I do that? That's... Buttons are failing me. How do I set up the wheel? How do I set up the wheel? Ow, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good.
This is no place for all of us.
There it is. Push down. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to set it up as a command that I could do. Oh, now you want to give me some extra health. Thanks, game. Okay, intense focus mode. Ow. Well, yep, I've exhausted my ability to grab other things from the environment. Hello, ugly. Come on. Ow. Come on, dodge. Got it. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Whew. Sweet. Just better be worth it. Oh, hey. Cool. Extra potions. Really? Ugh. Disgusting. Although I do like the gloves. They got a good aesthetic for me. Too bad that basically everything I have will be replaced at some point. I think even the highest end armor in the game you can find has the potential for being worse than just random stuff that you pick up off the ground, because that scales better with your level than the armor does. But that's the kind of thing that can happen when you have a looter game. You know, you want to do your best to make the legendaries the most appealing thing that you can make them, but they are more often than not restricted by level to when in the game are they actually any good. So that can be a whole lot of time, depending on how good you make it, but you don't want to make it so good that you get the one item and then you just never let go of it ever again. Hello, Corruption Bomb. Eat Corruption. Okay, then I need to pull this out. Right. I'm remembering the trick now. Okay, so I still need to get this guy over here. There we go. Good. And get it to come to a rest next to the gate. Like so. That was not the button I wanted to push, but that'll work. Oh. Also, apparently there's some corruption over here that I can destroy. I can fail at destroying. There we go. Ooh, lever. How do I access that lever? I do not know. I can't get it from this side. No, maybe there's another side I can get it from. Oh, right. Whole reason I came up there in the first place, where I got distracted. I have to grab this, throw it at that, so I get up here, lower the gate, shoot the bomb, get the ball to roll. That's a good puzzle. I really like that puzzle. And boatman coin. For good measure. That, please. Okay. Go there. Yep, halfway, thank you. I realize I'm not done with the puzzle yet. Alright. Yeah. Parkour challenge, let's go. Is that really even a challenge? Feel good calling that a challenge, game designers? Ooh. Ooh. Special chest. What do you have for me? Mediocre weapon. Can't all be winners. Although that does bring up a little bit of an interesting question of, because this is based on a loot system and not a guaranteed prize system, how do you balance the chests like that and their loot tables? Because you're promised something, well, not promised necessarily, I think promised is a bad word, but the function of the chest is supposed to be that you're getting the items inside are supposed to be better because they're harder to find than the ones that you can find in the ordinary chests. So, sure, I think I can be guaranteed one of the green items by doing that, but what happens when you get to the other specialties? How do you say that, oh, I should find a purple or the possessed or anything like that in one of these? Okay, can you guys all die while I kill your nest, please? Thank you. Go away. Yes. You know, I get the distinct impression that I might have accidentally broken something here. I don't think I was supposed to have been able to pull this lever yet. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. The way to pull the lever is right there, so it really wouldn't have mattered. I guess you could technically say I sequence broke, but I think it actually would have been faster to just do it without. Okay, be careful, because I don't want to miss the chest. Aha! Very clever, devs. Very clever. Ooh, oh, hey, get back up. Really? Alright. Get up there. What happened to the weapon? What happened to my weapon? There we go. Okay. Come on. Pick it up. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. As I can at least feed that to something else. Ah, that's good. That's good right there. Alright. And I already did the other doorway. It's where I got the armor. Now, the interesting... I like this bit. Because it allows you to continue the dungeon, yes, but I very much appreciate the idea that you have to make it balance. So you can have your central hub where you do the dungeon from, so this place, and then because of the balance aesthetic of what's going on, you can make it so the player has to still see both sides. Alright. Now, we can make our way through here, and look at how smooth and fast the water physics are. Because, actually thinking about it, this is the game's water dungeon. And it's not a bad dungeon, I don't think. Because you don't have to spend a whole lot of time in the water, I think, is part of what makes other water dungeons not as successful as, one, the physics of being in the water doesn't always feel good, but oops. Well, not quite oops. Yeah, the physics of being in the water doesn't always feel the best, but then having to deal with water levels and the time it takes for something to drain is typically a big feature where, like, you have going through that process takes time, and people don't like to wait on anything anymore. So, well, and that kind of brings, finding that blue amulet, or however they want to call it, in that chest kind of brings me back to that super special chest where I only got a green item that wasn't even an upgrade, whereas in that random chest I got a blue item that was an absolute upgrade. So what is the balance point? How do you say that one chest is going to hold something superior to the others in order that players are still going to want to open those types of chests? Ugh. Come on, there we go. I should probably heal. I wasn't done killing your friends yet. Ow. Let's get a little bit of tankiness. You know, thinking about it, that form doesn't make a whole lot of sense to activate. Cause sure, it gets you a little bit more tanky, but if you're good at dodging, you shouldn't need it. That's unfortunate. And what I mean by that is, I don't want to get hit. A form like that is saying that I'm not good at dodging, instead of just being better at dodging. It does come with the side benefits of giving you extra critical hit chance and things like that later on, but yeah, I don't know. Benefits and drawbacks kind of thing I'm thinking of right now. Right, can't reach that without water. I don't know if I'd be able to grab this one if I was under. Am I still wearing the... right? Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't know, just felt weird. Felt like I wasn't getting the right damage numbers for it. And key, great. There's the wall. I'm going to be doing a lot of backflips when it comes to going up those walls. Really? Okay, that was odd. I feel like I missed a side area. Might have to go back and check at some point. Realize now that I've been bad at checking for stones. Go away. Another puzzle. Okay, so chest is in place I can't quite reach yet. Where am I going? Apparently to this chest. That was not the chest that I was thinking that path was leading me towards. Okay, I guess I'll do the puzzle now. Yeah, definitely would have thought that that would have been the way over. Oh well. Nice of them to give you odd hang time. Ooh, health pot. Yay. Need more of those. Can you be 3 health pots, please? No? Okay. Don't know why that's necessary. Yeah, very hard to roll the ball up the hill if you don't know how to do that. Alright, and stick the ball in the hole. Come on. Get in there. Right. Well, that's all well and good, but how do you raise it again? Perhaps you have to take the explosive and stick it on there while you're standing on the elevator platform? No, could not be. There we go. Saw part of the corruption up there, and I thought it might be one of those stones connected to it, but I don't think any of the stones are on corruption, so... Oh, I think health potion dropped from one of those. Which is good, because apparently I needed one. I think I let the little stinger guys get away with too much damage. Yeah, they seem to do more to me than anything else does. Reaper form. Oh, finally. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit more secure in boss fights. Okay. Ah. Yes. I mean, it's not a difficult thing to fix, but it's one of those ones like, if it's that easy, why even put it in? Excellent. And we can see as the rejuvenative properties of the tears flow into the landscape. Actually watch the... Okay, so this door leads back into the main area. And we have not unlocked that door yet because we need to open up more of the facility first. Hello, Book of the Dead page that was hiding from me. Alright, and then now we can get up here. And this lever opens up the door to the other location. Sweet. But the thing that doesn't do is explain how I get to that chest in the other area. No, this is the way I came in from. Okay. There's all the water and whatnot. Oh, now that I have the water flowing, that going to change something? Around here? No. Could I just be a fool and not see the opening for this chest? Maybe. Maybe that's exactly what happened. Say hello to the fool, everybody. By that I mean me. Alright. Let's just do a quick... no, that was the right one. Yeah, I just don't know if I can justify... Does do damage to nearby enemies. Critical chance. Last longer. So I think when I can get to the point where it will do damage to my enemies, or help me in that circumstance, I don't think it's really worth putting points into, so I'm just going to grab this and then start going down these trees. Then I just want to check one more thing. Okay, so I can see the Reaper gauge, but I can't interact with it yet. Or I don't think I can ever interact with it really, but point being that doesn't do me much good to know that it's there. So many good things to sacrifice to the right possessed weapon when the time comes. Okay. Alright, so now we just go back to the first room and we can proceed into the last bit of the dungeon. Awesome. And as the water levels balance out, threads into the next part of the dungeon. My question is, how do they regulate the water level in the area below so that it fills up and doesn't drain after the water level has been restored, but doesn't overflow to the point where this would just become a null issue and that area fills up to the point where it reaches over and goes into that without needing to balance out the scales? How do you explain that one, huh? Wait a minute. Always check below. Always want to make sure that there's nothing under the water that's worth grabbing. Come on, there we go. Okay. Oh. Now I get to fight Big Mama version of that really annoying creature that stopped us in the first place. That's right, I broke your egg open. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Wow, that doesn't even do damage. Ow. Come on. Raw. Oh. Now it's exposed. Come on, there we go. Do you damage while you can. Did I get hit by that? I don't think so. Oof. That was close. Okay. Where'd that egg drop? Where'd that egg drop? There it is. Jeez. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Come on. Charge me. Release another egg. Alright. Egg drop. Come on. Alright. There we go. Get it. Do that. Oh, why are you not doing it? Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Actually function this time. Do it the way that I think you're supposed to. There we go. Nice. Okay. Right. Why are you? Okay. Do I have to fight waves of your minions now? No. Weird corruption. Ow! Whoa! The damage numbers look like they're doing a lot, but doesn't actually seem. Ow! That's bad. Yeah, I know my health is low. I don't have any way of stopping it from being low right now, though. Yeah, I could use Reaper Form to overwhelm my enemies, but it doesn't do any damage and... Okay, no. Reaper Form. There we go. Does this have a healing factor to it? Doesn't look like it. I might be dead. Because I don't know how to resist these things. Oh, come on. How am I alive? Please tell me that this is the last cycle that I have to go on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me get the finishing blow. What do you mean, no? What health does it have left? What health do I have left? I can't believe I survived that cycle. I cannot believe that I survived that cycle. I cannot believe that I survived that cycle. Nice! That's right. Mess that thing up, Death. Oh, first try. I don't think I deserved that, but I will take it. I will take it. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Also, apparently I did not receive the item from this dungeon that I thought I would, that would allow me to progress in that other dungeon that I was in. Oh. Drench Fort successful. Awesome. And apparently I missed some good stuff from its loot pile, so... Okay. Okay. And can't use that until level 7, which I think is next level, but yeah. Extra strength, much better critical chance, better critical damage, absolutely. Nope, that is not the buttons I wanted to be pushing. Alright. That is the case. Yep, let's get out of here. Left stick is roll back. Okay. And I could fast travel to the fjord. Or just go back to the forge. Oh, and I can go back straight to the Shattered Forge, which is good. Hey, look, the Tree of Life. That's where I want to be going. Right, Nook to Lost Temple, and I don't think I have all the options I need to get into there yet. So, that one will have to wait. For now, fast travel back to here. Do I have all the pieces? Here's a question. How do we make leaderboards? Oh boy. How do I make a different quest my active one? Because I need to turn in... Oh, right, and you can fast travel directly back to places that you've been before. Secondary quest. Where's Karn? Huh. Well, it does not appear that I have completed this lady's secondary quest, but hey, look! Her garden's starting to look good again.
You have touched the darkness again and again.
Yeah, I have. What of it?
As you reap, I will sow.
Well, somebody's got to make it so that I can tear it down. And look! The water is flowing. We get a little bit of the fun of, they've moved into the proper forge now, or at least a more proper forge that is fed by both the fire and the pure tears. Right. The specialty key. That is not how you quench something. It should be entirely dipped or not at all. Or, well, okay, that's not entirely true. So you could do an edge quench, but like if you want the tines to be sharp, then why are you just quenching the back end? Yeah.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon and capable of clearing the...
Also, I should say it is far scarier to quench in water than it is to quench in an oil or something like that, because oils don't take the heat out quite as rapidly as water does, so a few of the stresses that you've put in while forging are more likely to be, or are not as likely to just straight up shatter whatever it is that you're quenching, as opposed to quenching something in water where it will take all of that energy out as quickly, or far more quickly, and those stresses are likely to get locked into the wrong state and just pop that blade apart.
The constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul?
I mean, you've got a whole bunch in your chest right now. Alright, cool. So instead of having that horn that just wakes them up, now we've got a key that gives them some kind of life. Yeah. And they make it so that you cannot traverse through there. There's even an invisible wall that I can't get past. Awesome. Okay. Well. Now, I I know that this game has DLC, and typically the way that you would access the DLC is by taking a look in this book. But maybe I'm just not high enough level for it yet, or I have to finish the Maker's Forge before I get access to it. But I would like to do that as a part of this whole journey. But until next time, this is plenty of progress for one video. Anyone who sticks around, you're my favorite. But until next time, this is Philemon, signing out.